Pictures from Tyne-Tees.
Controlling it, Perryman. There's Knowles pushing it up for Pearce, and Greaves turning on that ball so quickly, Jimmy Greaves, and Owen it was who got the long boot to it. Heslop, Todd, and Sunderland defending well. And another cheer for Cecil Owen. Billy Hughes, a good pass that time from the big fellow, and Hughes trapping it well. Harris waiting back for it. There's Gordon Harris, and Baker on the left-hand side. And Baker now, Tuart calling for it, Hughes looking for it, and Park, and Hughes! A great goal, Billy Hughes! Oh, what a goal, Billy Hughes! Mallory. Gilzean having a quick look over his shoulder for the positioning of Jimmy Greaves. And a lot depends on Jimmy Greaves. Knowles again. This one looking for Greaves' head, and Perryman now with a chance. Morgan, and not, yes, called offside Morgan. It looked as though for a moment the linesman's flag was not going up and Morgan might be onside, but it looked quite clearly as though he was offside. There's Roger Morgan. Park, Tuart, Baker, and
now the second
making
half.
grounds to beat his opposite number and opposite skipper. And there's a chance for Baker. Baker has the chance, and almost an own goal as well. Well, Joe Baker nearly managed to control that ball, fell to the ground, hurt himself, and Joe Kinnear to cap it all, almost put it into his own net. Cyril Knowles to Steve Perryman. Perryman moving in with it, and Greaves, and Hughes it was who saw the danger and overran that one very quickly, took it with him. Baker. And Joe Baker not got the pace there, but here's the opportunity now for Baker. Collins it was who slipped. Baker gets it through now. And Cyril Knowles at the 11th now, and a penalty. The penalty for Tuart having been tripped. Well, it looked from here as though that must be the reason. And Gordon Harris, Roker Park's resident penalty spot man. Harris, who scored 3 goals so far this year. And it's there. Sunderland 2, Spurs 0. Knowles' pass not going very far at all, but getting the second bite, Roger Morgan. And Irwin still retreating. Irwin just coming back as Chivers goes in with it. And Martin Chivers now. Gilzean moving into the area. Greaves there. Morgan, a great goal. A lovely goal, Roger Morgan.